Okay, so the question is whether we should hire a consultant agent for Canadian PR or Canadian immigration, और राइट क्वेश्चन ये हो सकता है कि कैनेडियन पीआर के लिए एजेंट हायर करना है या नहीं है. सो बेसिकली स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड आंसर इज बिग नो नो नो. एंड व्हाई आई हैव अ राइट to talk about it because I immigrated to Canada in 2016 and I went through the process step by step. I haven't hired any consultant, so I know the process well. So reason I'm making this video because recently I know a couple of my friends who got fooled by false promises by an fake agent. They will say you, so starting point will be they will say you, okay, we are going to help you with the job offer in Canada, and the fees or processing fees is really low, and once you get that job offer you can use that application or job offer letter to file an PR. So it's basically someone is coming to you and giving you a too good to be true offer, saying just so starting point कैसे हो सकता है. I'll tell you कि आपके पास आएंगे और बोलेंगे कि एक रैंडम कॉल आएगा कि सो एंड सो से कि आप एप्लीकेशन करना चाह रहे हैं क्या कनाडा पीआर के लिए, और आपका प्रोफाइल हमने देखा है ऑनलाइन और आपका प्रोफाइल सुटेबल है. सो ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज़ टू स्टार्ट अ प्रोसेस, pay a basic fees of $3,000, ₹3,000 or ₹5,000 to start a process. So what will happen once you register with ourselves, we will need your resume and we will send that resume to different employers in Canada, and then they will see what applications or what job qualities you have, and if your resume or your job qualities is suitable, they might call you for an interview, and the interview will happen. And then if you think you're a right candidate after taking an interview for that position, they will help you with hiring and send you an offer letter, and all you have to do is go there and start working with them. So that's the process, and for this you will have to pay around ₹3,000 or ₹5,000 for registration. Other than that, nothing will happen, nothing to pay upfront right now. सो ये ऑफ़र अच्छा लगता है सुनने के लिए, और डेफिनेटली कि व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू लूज़, राइट. ₹3,000 या ₹5,000, दैट्स ओके. आई एम गेटिंग अ बिग अपॉर्चुनिटी with Canadian PR. So that's a small amount. Definitely, I'll go ahead and pay that amount. So now you went ahead and paid 3,000 or ₹5,000, and then next thing happens is like after 4 to 5 days they will say, okay, your resume is good basically, and we are receiving a lot of response from different employer, but we are waiting for a right employer, or we don't want any small employer to hire you guys because your profile is really amazing. So basically they are trying to build a story, and they're basically selling you a story. So after 2 weeks they will schedule a interview call, and interview is going to be there, so you will be preparing for that, and someone in a fake accent or someone in English accent will take your interview, and they'll ask right questions about your profile and all that thing, and you will realize, okay, he's asking the right questions. And after maybe 10-15 minutes of interview, they will say they will get back to you. And here is another important thing, like they won't tell you the result immediately. So again, it's like they are creating a situation or tense situation, or maybe an interesting wait situation for you guys. Saying, okay, I have, होता है ना कि we have given the interview and then you realize, okay, क्या होगा, let's wait for the result. And after 2 or 3 days they will call you up, oh, congratulations, blah blah thing, oh wow, you got an you are getting a job offer. They are really happy with all that thing. All we need is more document from you. So they will ask for all other documents like your education background, results, and your bank statements because they are going to file for a work permit, your age proof and all that, and they'll create such a situation saying, okay, this looks right, like they're asking all the relevant documents, and you're really happy, you're in really good mood, you will go ahead and share all the documents, and important thing you shared is the bank statement. Now these guys know how much money you have, right? So next thing will happen is like they will share a job offer with you, and once the job offer is shared, they on the job offer they will mention the salary, and guys keep in mind, like usually on offer letter you won't see a salary mentioned in per month, maybe 3,500 CAD or 5,000 CAD. It never happens. It's usually annual package which is mentioned on the offer letter. So that's one important thing to look at it, and all you can do is like on the letter the address of the company is mentioned. You can go online and see whether that company is real or fake, and all means you can go on LinkedIn and try to find out the name of the HR and all that. You before paying more money, you can do that due diligence, saying, okay, offer letter looks okay or good, I might go and contact HR person and try to find out more information. Then only you should ideally pay money. But once you get offer letter, they will say, okay, you need to pay more money, and you are really happy, and they are playing with your emotions. So you will say, okay, this sounds about right, so why not? Now I got a offer letter in with me, so I'm ready to pay. And they won't ask you a lot of money, like they are smart enough, so they will ask you, okay, now all you have to do is pay 15,000 rupees more to start your application process for this thing, work visa, and you will go ahead and pay that 15,000. So far you are invested around 18 to 20,000, and then you'll wait for more information to hear from them. And after a week they will say the offer letter is almost finalized, and those guys are ready to book a ticket for you and hotel stay and all that thing, and all you have to do is pay a small amount, which is 10% or 15% of total expenses. And this is like a negligent amount because you will be going there, you will be traveling, and you'll start earning. So this is like nothing to you. So we need more money from you. So you already paid that money, and you said, okay, let me pay this. So 10% or 20% the amount works around, usually they'll say traveling and stay is around 2 lakh. So 10% of that is around 20,000. So far you paid 20,000, and they're asking for more 20,000, and things are happening in the right way, you are happy. And what happens? You go ahead and pay that money. So far you paid 40,000. And then what? Then you start waiting, no response. That's it. You will say, okay, next thing is you will be waiting for call from them, and after a week you'll say, okay, बिफोर मीन्स पहले तो बहुत पैसे फ़ोन करते थे, एंड अभी वो इतना कॉल नहीं करते. तो let me find out what is happening, and then you'll say, okay, yeah, it's in process. क्या बोलते हैं, वीज़ा है, वीज़ा के लिए टाइम लगता है, 1 हफ्ता ही हुआ है, एंड इस प्रोसेसिंग के लिए 15 days लगेंगे. सो दे स्टार्ट बाइंग मोर टाइम फॉर देम. 15 का 20 days हो जाता है, 20 का 30 days हो जाता है, एंड यू बिकम इम्पेशेंट एंड यू स्टार्ट yelling at them like, that's true, like you should have done this beforehand only. But after some days, like, you realize this is not happening and this seems to be a fraud, and all you do is like follow up and with a false commitment, and then you realize, you say, ठीक है बस हो गया, whatever, I need my money back, but you never get that money back. So, and they stop answering your phone, and sometimes they will answer the phone and they will give you the false commitment. So guys, be aware and don't be fool and don't fall in such as false promises, and take right decision. And really topmost advice for you guys would be process your own application on your own. Don't hire any consultant. इतना सब कुछ है, information is available online on YouTube and everything is there. There are so many YouTubers who are making amazing videos about the immigration process. If you follow them, they will help you with all the information. So that being said, okay, I'll conclude the video. Thank you and be safe. Bye.